Welcome to Lucky Signal. Welcome to our video today. In this video, we will be discussing a very important and practical topic in everyday life. Car crashes. Whether you are a new driver or have many years of experience, it is essential to have the knowledge and skills to handle these situations. Join us to explore the common causes of crashes, how to prevent them, and what to do if an accident does occur. Stay tuned.
Carcrashes legalized in Australia.
At least the Ute driver can say, he pulled off a clean 360 purple Rager. What do you think happened to the driver of that car? Wow, props to the drive that caused the collision. He got out and ran to help who was in the van.
Look, $5, 6 bucks.
Oh!
What the fuck? Ah, look at the car.
That pole making that sous vide stand up was a spectacle within itself. Never seen that happen. The silver car signaled and gave the speeding car plenty of time to slow down. If they weren't speeding, I think even though his was trying to not get hit, you may have saved that truck from being hit by the load. This happened at 2 Surrey. Looks like he was speeding and lost control. Hope the driver involved in the collision is okay. Tall ride height, ladder chassis, and leaf springs. That caused the roll. Thankful they're okay. Would be an entirely different story without seatbelts and airbags. And that, folks, is why you don't run red lights. If the Hilux didn't speed, it would have been able to stop or at least minimize the impact. All in all, both are on fault. The driver reportedly collided with a car that had just been stolen. What a coincidence.
Gay marriage is legalized in Australia.
Running a red light should result in a mandatory 3-month license suspension as it is more dangerous than speeding by 30 km. If you're going to drink, then do not drive, or if you're going to drive, then do not drink. It really is that easy. Cars are dangerous as guns, so people need to take their driving more seriously. The Toyota Hilux ran a red light, tipped over, and flipped. Everyone is okay. The truck driver had some scratches, but was otherwise fine. The collision occurred in the Sydney Harbour Tunnel southbound on June 21, 2024. I often see folks in Rangers and Hiluxes pushing their luck in wet weather. These heavy trucks have poor weight distribution and need more careful handling than regular cars. Going onto the shoulder is hazardous at any speed, and at high speeds, almost always dangerous. Oh my God, did the white Corolla just stop? Do you guys honestly think the BMW made a conscious decision in that half of a second to turn into the taxi? The weather was devastating. Aussie weather is so unpredictable and fierce.
Go, dog.
This is why I don't leave my home ever. Time for my 5th wow raid today. Wow, that was nasty. Looked like it slammed right into the truck's fuel tank.
Australia's most listened to radio network.
People get behind the wheel of an SUV and all of a sudden think the laws of physics don't apply to them. This is why you don't change lanes on a solid line. Also, check your blind spot and look to see if any idiots did change lanes on a solid line. I like that the crash fixed the Magnus taillight. American size and White County prisoner transport vehicle crashes. The Camry was on their brakes hard. The cop didn't get out straight away because he's notifying headquarters to send another vehicle. At least they might be able to see out the back now that the window is gone. Turns out red tape can be very important, actually. Got his money's worth out of that bull bar. I'm sorry, but that's poor even for a learner. Caused an incident and left the scene on Hartley Road in Smeaton Grange. While a road might have a 100 km/h speed limit, doesn't mean it's always safe. Should always do that speed. The turn signal on the Toyota started blinking rapidly, indicating a full emergency stop, but it seems the person inside the car might not have noticed. Narrow trailers like that are so unstable. I have a feeling that the gray car, possibly driving a bit too fast without its headlights on, might have contributed to this collision.